Production started. Production completed.
So we got more bitches waiting to be used in our current base. Let's pick them up and let's send them over here. Because we gotta reach that base, you know. Alright, we should also get ourselves a repair bot.
Production completed.
Would be real nice if we could get one. I do like that you're given the freedom to build wherever you want, as long as, well, you play along with its build rules. Like, you can't build on a bunch of fucking cliffs, cause that just doesn't make sense. How can a factory that builds tanks and shit be on a fucking cliff? That's just unstable. But if there's enough room to build, you can build, and nothing's stopping you. And I love that. It's amazing.
Production started. Production completed.
Because now, like, look at this shit. I took over a place which used to be just a checkpoint for the enemies. It had a fortress and everything. And now, it is my secondary base. It makes units. And I love that shit. You couldn't do that in a game like Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, for instance, because that game solely relies on the resource points. You have to control those resource points at all times. If you don't have control over them, what the fucking shit, you fucking shithead? Because you can't fucking move anywhere. Here it doesn't matter. In skirmish mode it really doesn't matter, because you will get resources automatically. You can even change how often and how many resources you'll get, which makes the game even more open wide at that point. You can do whatever the fuck you want then.
Production started. Production started.
And I love that shit. I really like that shit. Let's tell these bitches to do some construction work. Right, you should go here, you should go here, and you should go here. If you first pause the game and then well, choose what you want to build, you'll be able to tell your factories to build at the same time. And you know what happens when you tell them to build at the same time? You build faster. And what happens when you build faster? You have more units faster. And when you have more units faster, is on. It's really nice. You want that shit, basically. You'll be able to attack the enemy much earlier than usual. Let's put up another HQ. The radar has been with us for quite some time now, but it's only useful if you want to detect cloaked units, which only UCS is able to do. Unfortunately, the cloaking technology is not as efficient as you think. First of all, it doesn't work on buildings. Buildings cannot be cloaked. Second of all, only units with their lights turned off can be cloaked. And third, and this one I'm not entirely sure about myself, so I could be mistaken, but units can only be cloaked during the night. I'm pretty sure they can be cloaked during the day as well, but I don't remember that bit, so don't quote me on that one. Because really, I don't fucking remember.
Production completed.
Let's try to recover those resources. Cause god damn it, we need them. Need them bad. How many days we got? 137. Alright, I forgot to mention, by the way, you know, there's that very nice timer telling us how many days we got before we blow up. Turns out it's kinda bugged. It shows a bit more days than there actually is left. So, just orientate by the looks of the planet. The more fucked up it looks, the closer you are to destruction. So when you start seeing lava pools and ashlands, you're pretty close to death. You better hurry the fuck up.
Production started.
Luckily for us, the other two Earth 2150
Production
games
completed.
did not have a timed campaign.
Production started.
In fact, the campaign there is pretty standard. We won't have to worry about
Production
that at all.
completed.
Oh
Production
yeah!
started.
Look at that shit. Nobody's taken this place over, which means our glorious builder must move his sorry butt over here and do some glorious construction for the
Production
glorious motherland.
Production
Or
started.
else.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ready. Okay,
Production
comrade.
completed. Production completed.
Naturally, we won't be needing units to be around here. By the time the builder gets here, they'll all be moved out and ready to attack the enemy base. Oh, I see the repair bot is doing his magic. Very good, very good. Keep doing the good work, cause we need those guys repaired.
Production started.
This attack force will soon be ready. I think I can select them already.
Production completed.
Ostrovia. Ready.
Production started.
Anyone else that you can select?
Logs.
Yes, we got everything.
Production
Control group
completed.
2. This will be.
Production started.
Wait a minute. Can they reach?
Production completed.
Oh shit. The builder might not be able to
Production
reach that place, actually. Now that I think about it. Unless he goes around, but he
Production
might get himself
completed.
killed like this. Fuck it, let's see where he
Production
goes.
Production started.
The builder is just chilling, relaxing,
Production completed.
maxing all cool. Too bad he ain't got no b-ball
Production
to
started.
shoot
Production
outside of the
completed.
school. Got blown up.
Production started.
Uh-oh.
Production completed.
There's a checkpoint. No, wait a minute, there's nothing...
Production
Wait,
started.
is there?
Production started. Production completed.
I don't get it. Was that a checkpoint or what? It was just a
Production
couple of
completed.
turrets. That's odd.
Production started. Production completed. Production started. Production completed. Production
What the fuck?
started. Production completed.
It wasn't even a true
Production
checkpoint.
started.
Like, look at that
Production
shit. He
completed.
just went through with fucking turrets and
Production
he
started.
picked everything up. Like, he picked up the
Production
fucking
completed.
slack and just did what he was supposed to do. What
Production
the fuck, man?
completed.
Was that even an attempt to do anything worth a damn or what?
Low on power. Production completed.
Oh, those idiots got the attention of a bunch of
Production
turrets. Oh well, that's okay. I'm gonna set up a couple of mines.
Production started.
And for these mines, we need a transport
Production
base. And for these
Production
mines, we need
started.
transporters.
We're busy.
What we also need for these mines are some towers.
Production completed.
Some basic defenses.
Production started.
So that the fuckers wouldn't get blown to shit.
As you wish, comrade. Production
Would suck if they
completed.
would get blown to shit.
Production completed. As you wish. Production started. Yes, Production completed.
I don't know if the Great Lakes are
Production started.
as hilly as this, but if they aren't, well, what the fuck, man?
Production
Seriously, this is
completed.
quite difficult to
Production
navigate.
started.
Oh shit, that might actually get the builder stuck. We'll have to wait
Production
and see.
completed.
Ready. Certainly, comrade.
Production started.
Let's increase the game speed.
Production completed.
How many resources we got here? Oh, 100,000
Production
resources. Pretty good.
Production completed.
On
Production
power
completed.
here. We
Production
probably.
started.
Oh no, it does get into the power grid, but it doesn't have enough.
Production completed. Production started.
Needs more power.
Production completed. Production started. Production completed. Production started.
Once we're done clearing out the enemy base, we're gonna pick up all of the resources here and then get the fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna bother, like, you know, just fucking around and shit. Because we need those resources.
Yeah. Production completed.
It's fucking imperative for us to get those resources.
Production started. Yeah. Low on power.
Hey,
Production
what
completed.
now?
Low on
Yes,
power?
sir.
Not on my watch. Prick.
Production started.
It's very nice that the Gru's actually has a pocket nuclear reactor. It has the truck. You can just plop it
Production
down.
started.
It has a nice supply of plutonium as well. It's
Production
amazing.
completed.
I like this guy. He's prepared for anything.
Yes. Right away, comrade.
Production
Oh shit, the
started.
placement of that
Completed.
thing might be shitty. Yeah, it's gonna block the fucking guy from doing his job properly.
Production started.
Need to fix that.
Any problems? Now the fun starts. Right, sir.
How is our power grid doing? Doing pretty good, but that turret still has no electrical feed.
Production
And that is
completed.
bad.
What do you want? Structure destroyed. Production started. Yeah.
Oh, now it does.
Production completed. Okay. Uh-oh. Production completed. Production started. We're busy. On my way.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Production started. Production completed.
Better tell this base to stop constructing
Production
things
completed.
on a continuous loop, else it's gonna
Production started.
overload with this fucking mess of units.
Yes.
We already need to send some units out of here. There's
Production
just
completed.
too many Caspians, oh god.
Ready.
Oh Jesus. I didn't think there would be that many Caspians.
What?
Too many Caspians. Here's the problem. Too many Caspians.
Production completed.
What?
Fuck it, let's set it up to be control group
Production
1.
completed.
Charge! This bridge is a bit of a bottleneck for the forces right now. But no worries, we'll get around it.
Yes. Comrade, I'm hit.
But first we have to destroy this turret.
On our way.
With the turret destroyed, we have to destroy everything else. Shoot them up. Oh jeez. Well, that fortress is gonna fuck us up pretty hard unless we do something about their power.
Lost.
So let's focus on their power.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Now that I think about it actually, I think ED is best played with like orcs in just about any game, like Warhammer 40k or War of the Ring. Because as far as I'm aware, in 40k orcs rely on a mass amount of units because they're not particularly strong. ED aren't very strong as well, but they are pretty cheap as far as I remember. I might be mistaken. But from what I can see, they're pretty cheap to work with and well, they might not be very strong, but they can do a lot of damage in a big old force.
Comrade, I'm hit.
Look at the mess. There's so many Caspians. All fucking of this one fortress. That fortress doesn't stand a chance. Fucking blew up, got overheated.
Glory to the Khan.
A fucking fortress got overheated. And now look at these fuckers. Fucking zapped. Overheating everywhere. They don't have a chance. That builder's gonna get overheated.
Right
And now the base is gonna get overheated. Everything's gonna get overheated. Global warming is real. It is no longer baloney. But I don't give a shit.
Motherland.
Glory to the motherland indeed. And if it means making the entire fucking planet as hot as the sun itself, then so be it. ED will prevail.
Yes. Comrade, I'm hit.
Death to the Americans.
I'm hit.
Unit lost.
Yes. Comrade, I'm hit.
Unit
The
lost.
fucking builder's trying to escape.
Baby. Unit lost.
I do not agree with that.
For our motherland. On the move. I love it, comrade. Yes. Yes. Comrade.
The UCS still has a pretty strong chance of beating us if it focuses on using the plasma cannons against us. Doesn't look like we will be doing that though.
Lost.
Good for us, cause I don't give a shit. We got too many forces anyway.
Yes. Comrade.
Focus on our power. Eliminate them. And there's still a bunch of these fuckers that haven't even seen a fight. Look at this madness. Even if they kill the forces that are currently inside the base, there's still another army waiting for them. They have no chance of winning this fight. Oh, they just had a slight short circuit. Their lights blinked out for a second. No worries though, we got this. Oh, there's a tunnel entrance here. What do we have to do? Destroy the complex. Well, that's okay. Let's do that. Let's do just that. Destruction and demolition. Haha.
Unit lost.
Every sacrifice is worth it in the destruction of the enemy.
Unit lost.
I'm hit.
Unit lost.
I'm hit.
Who the hell just teleported? Why did he teleport into the tunnels?
Unit lost.
Fucking imbecile. But notice how the enemies do not have a default attack function on the tunnels. Instead they have a default enter for the tunnels.
Lost.
That's because any tunnel can be used by any faction, despite it not being a part of your faction. Like if LC builds a tunnel entrance, you can use their tunnel entrance as ED or UCS. It doesn't matter. As long as there's an actual tunnel entrance, anyone can use it. It's alright.
Glory to the motherland.
Unit lost.
For our motherland.
Shit's going down in here. You better finish this up. Cause this is gonna be one of the fastest fights I had to go through actually. Like seriously, we're already done? Something's not right. I have a feeling there might be more to this. I love the sounds of lasers, they're so cool. The UCS does not yet realize that we have broken their code. We have intercepted a highly interesting radio message from the UCS research complex. There appears to be an underground alien basin in the vicinity. Your orders are to find that base and go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably inside that tunnel that got blown up. So we'll need to build another tunnel.
I love it.
One that is worthy of Eurasian dynasty.
For our motherland.
But first let's clean up. I love it that Caspians can swim, by the way, because any unit that can swim, you can put them in the water to save space on the ground. Which is good. Not only that, but you can use that to your advantage against the units that cannot swim. You can put them in the water and just rest a bit. prepare for an ambush or whatnot. Just look at the Japan's assault that we did, the siege on Japan's 3 bases that we did the last part. The Caspians have made a superior pincer attack on them, just because we had the ability to swim. I like these fucking builders. The UCS builders are just so cocky and shit. Like every time you tell them to do something, yeah. It's like, yeah, I get it. What do you want? Fuck! I'm building the wrong thing. Shit. I knew there was something wrong.
What now? Yes, Commander.
This Caspian has been chosen to go spelunking. Sure takes a lot of time for these buildings to self-destruct. It's like we are giving you extra time just to make sure if you want to reconsider.
Our building is under attack.
What the fuck? Son of a bitch! They've sent reinforcements on us. It's a good thing I prepared some fucking turrets. Else they would have destroyed my fucking operation here. Which, by the way, have already sent quite a bit of resources. About 2 or 30,000. Which is amazing. I hate tunnels. I hate tunnels. Spelunking sucks. Oh, what is happening down here? Very interesting. But wait a minute. Oh! That is even more interesting. How do we get over here? Whoa. This must be the alien base in question. We must get to it. Ah, I see. Everything's working fine here. Everything's fucking nominal. Good. The enemy has no chance. We will claim the resources of the Great Lakes. We will complete our mission for the glory of the motherland.
Any problems?
Yeah, we got a problem, alright. We need to build a tunnel under yonder.
Right, sir.
We got a couple of guys.
Okay, comrade.
Production started.
Make me a laser Caspian. We'll definitely need one if there's anything hiding inside that alien base. For some reason Earth 2150 sure likes fucking around with aliens. Good for us, they never actually show up until Earth 2160. But guess what? Earth 2160 sucks balls. So disregard that and assume that Earth 2160 simply doesn't exist. Seriously, they don't even give you fucking customization for units. How fucking dumb is that? The entire series was all about customization of units. And suddenly they decide, oh, we don't need that anymore, let's just use agents instead or some dumb shit like that. Who the fuck came up with such a dumb idea?
What now? Okay, comrade.
Any work for me?
Okay, we got tunnel digging tech in here. We dig tunnel. Yes, we can dig here.
Right, sir.
We have to dig like this. It is the only way to dig. And whoever says otherwise is the traitor, the enemy of the empire of dynasty. Yeah, I think it is an empire at some point or another. It might as well be, really, because it spans over the entire Europe. If only some countries belonging to UCS, like UK, I believe. So it might as well be the fucking empire. Gonna need a repair bot in the main base.
Production completed.
On the move.
Personally, now that I'm playing this game, I can't wait till I get to War of the Ring, actually, because that game is also amazing. I can't wait to play any of those fucking games that I got on the list. All of them are amazing. I handpicked the best of the best that I knew. Oh, some of them might not be the best, but we'll find that out once the right time comes.
What do you want?
Like you can kind of see what kind of ground we're dealing with if you use a selection box. It seems to highlight the fucking ground for some reason. I don't get why. Keep digging, comrade. We'll soon be through. Nothing will stop progress. Hell, if we have to, we'll send the first nuke to the moon.
Da. Right away.
I wonder what's inside this alien base. Perhaps alien bitches? Or perhaps alien technology? Or perhaps weed? We'll find out soon enough.
On our way.
But for all we know, it could be somebody's man cave. And that would be just fucking terrible. We made it!
On my way.
We got inside.
Yes, Commander.
Drive in.
On
Ain't
our
nothing
way.
in this room. There's something there.
On our way.
Yeah, there's something in that room. Some kind of a crystal, I think. Very dark. Let's pick it up.
Artifact located.
Fantastic! You have found highly interesting technical data about the alien spaceships. Comrade Burkov is extremely pleased and has promised the chairman of the Central Committee a breakthrough in Project Exodus. I have on my desk a first-class ticket for yourself and a companion of your choice on the evacuation ship Salute 2150. Oh, what do you know? Oh, I almost forgot, comrade. Choose a medal you don't already have. I'll take care of the presentation ceremony. Well, if you say so. Ah, shit.
Territory has been located.
Wow, have you heard that? It said new territory has been located. I never heard that before. That's amazing. Oh, we got only 40k resources left to pick up here. Maybe we should spend some time and pick up those resources, cause we still got 7,000 credits to get, and that is a lot of money. So yeah, while we're doing that, I'll be right back.